Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that your entire body has changed. Not just your appearance, but your biology, your role in society, and even your ability to reproduce. It sounds like science fiction, but deep beneath the ocean, this incredible transformation happens every single day. There is a fish that can completely change its sex, not because of an accident, not because of a mutation, but because that's exactly how nature designed it. Even more shocking, some of these fish can make this transformation in just a matter of days. But why would nature create such an unbelievable ability? And what triggers this mysterious change? The answer is more fascinating than you could ever imagine. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll discover why this strange survival strategy has amazed scientists for decades. The ocean is home to millions of species, but few are as extraordinary as the clownfish. Yes, the same colorful fish made famous by the movie Finding Nemo. Most people see them as cute little creatures living peacefully among sea, but hidden behind their bright orange stripes is one of nature's greatest secrets. Every clownfish family has a strict hierarchy. At the very top is one large female. Right below her is the largest male. The rest are smaller males that cannot breed while the dominant pair is alive. Everything appears normal until something unexpected happens. If the female dies, the entire family faces a crisis. Without a breeding female, the group could disappear forever. But then something incredible happens. Instead of searching for another female, the largest male begins transforming into one. His body changes. His hormones change. His reproductive organs change. Within weeks, he has become the new female leader of the group. Nature doesn't replace the queen, it creates a new one. Scientists call this process sequential hermaphroditism, specifically protandry, meaning the animal starts life as a male and later becomes a female. And clownfish aren't alone. Meet the bluehead wrasse, a small reef fish living in the Caribbean Sea. Unlike clownfish, these fish do the exact opposite. Here, one brightly colored dominant male controls a group of females. He protects them and mates with them. But if this dominant male suddenly disappears, something remarkable begins almost immediately. Within hours, the largest female starts behaving differently. She becomes more aggressive, defends territory, and begins acting like a male. Inside her body, hormones shift dramatically. Her ovaries begin to regress while testicular tissue develops. Within days, she has transformed into a fully functional male capable of reproducing. Scientists call this protogeny, where an animal begins life as a female before changing into a male. The transformation is so rapid that researchers have watched it happen in real time. But why would nature evolve something so strange? The answer is survival. Imagine living on a coral reef where predators are everywhere. Finding a mate isn't always easy. If every fish had to remain one sex for life, entire populations could collapse whenever too many males or females died. Instead, these fish have evolved an extraordinary backup plan. If one sex becomes scarce, another individual can simply take over that role. It's one of the most efficient survival systems in the natural world. And it doesn't stop with clownfish and wrasses. Groupers, massive fish that can weigh hundreds of kilograms, also change sex. Parrotfish, famous for creating white sand by chewing coral, often change from female to male as they grow larger. Black sea bass can switch sex, depending on the balance of males and females in the population. Even some gobies can switch back and forth more than once during their lives. Nature seems to have written rules that humans are only beginning to understand. But changing sex isn't as simple as flipping a switch. Inside the fish, the brain detects changes in the social environment. If the dominant breeding fish disappears, stress hormones and reproductive hormones begin changing almost immediately. Genes that were previously inactive suddenly switch on. Other genes switch off. The gonads begin transforming. Behavior changes before physical appearance does. The fish literally starts acting like its new sex, before the transformation is complete. It's one of the most dramatic examples of biological flexibility ever discovered. Scientists studying these fish hope their discoveries will reveal more about hormones, genetics, and how animals adapt to changing environments. Despite these astonishing abilities, these fish face a growing danger. Coral reefs around the world are disappearing because of climate change, pollution, and destructive fishing. Without healthy reefs, clownfish lose their sea anemones, wrasses lose their territories, groupers lose their breeding grounds. If these habitats disappear, one of nature's most incredible survival strategies could disappear with them. It's a reminder that the greatest wonders on Earth often depend on fragile ecosystems. The next time someone tells you nature has no surprises left, remember the fish that can rewrite its own biology to save its family. A creature that doesn't panic when disaster strikes. A creature that simply transforms. No machines, no medicine, no technology. Just millions of years of evolution, creating one of the most astonishing survival strategies ever seen. The ocean still hides countless mysteries beneath its waves. If a tiny fish can completely change its sex to ensure its species survives, imagine what other incredible secrets are still waiting to be discovered. So here's a question for you. If you could witness one unbelievable event in nature with your own eyes, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed uncovering one of nature's strangest secrets, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Strange Animal Legacies, and turn on notifications because every week we explore the world's most unbelievable animals and the shocking truths hidden in nature. Until next time, stay curious because nature is always stranger than fiction.